Violent Z here up this fucking, it's foggy in this mountain, Misty Mountain Hop today. Misty Mountain Hop. Listen, let me tell you something about being. Let me tell you, brother. I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you about the typical Oklahoma wrestler. The typical Oklahoma wrestler is like this. I say wrestler because that's how Bruiser Brody said it. And that's the motto I'm in. He said Bruiser Brody doesn't go to the ring and do anything that Bruiser Brody doesn't want to do, and it's all odds based anyway. But we'll get into that details later. But here, what you gotta do, you want to be a typical Oklahoma wrestler, you gotta be out of shape. You gotta go do moves that you have no business doing, and you gotta like literally have went to practice 3 times, and you know the moves for the rest of your life, and you have like a moderate to like strenuous job half the time that makes you breathe heavy sometimes, so you're in just good enough shape to go out and hurt yourself or hurt somebody else and end up retired and all beat up and shit, and most likely in a day or two. And also, you will tune into the Nacho Main friend of the Now That's What I Call Wrestling podcast, the latest media cast ever broadcast. We'll just call it a broadcast. It's a broadcast. Is this? You gotta go look up Nacho Main and copy some gimmick, some fake wrestler, and you gotta make it onto the Kip Parsons. Now, that's what you call a wrestling podcast, like the wrestling empire that launched Violent Z, the Ultra Z, the mightiest, mighty maniac of all time. That's all you gotta do. And you gotta be a punk and run from people and not boo people. So I'll beat your ass. They don't give a fuck. My dad called me an Oklahoma wrestler. I beat his ass. You can go look up the restraining order. He died with it. It was permanent. Said I broke his wrist. Shit, I thought I broke his fucking face. Later.